Hi, today we are going to learn how to create onboarding experience for your users from the WordPress backend. CM Onboarding plugin helps you create a site walkthrough, website guided tour, or a guidance widget to improve the user onboarding experience and support user training. This interactive WordPress tutorial is a great way to easily induct new website users. In this example use case video, we will consider how to create onboarding experience for your users from the WordPress backend. Let's consider in our example the situation when we need to make a list of useful links for documentation that helps to work with our plugin CM Onboarding and will be visible for admin on the backend on needed for work pages. First of all, you can configure the plugin according to your needs. Navigate to CM Onboarding Settings. On the first tab, you can configure behavior, type and appearance of the widget. There are two base differences between widget types: standard and floating. Standard is sticked to the screen border, and floating can be placed in other places of the screen. On the second tab, you can configure the type, color, size and position of the icon. You can choose icons for standard and floating types of widgets, or you can provide a URL to the custom icon that overrides the defaults. And on the last tab, you can edit or translate the labels that appear in the widget. When everything is configured, click the button Update. The widgets created by the CM Onboarding plugin are made useful by filling them with help items. To add new help items to a widget, navigate to CM Onboarding, Add New Item. There you can see a form for setting up the help item. Let's go filling it step by step. Add title. Give the name to this item. It can be displayed on the front end only in case if you turned on the option Show Help Items title in the widget in plugin settings. Next, form for filling the content of help item. Toggle all. This button can collapse or expand all created help items. Let's add a few help items. The first one called General Info with regular text in the field Content, and the other help items will be links to documentation about working with this plugin. Title. This title is what will be displayed in the menu item in the sidebar. URL. This is an optional web address. If the address is entered here, then clicking on the title will direct to the address rather than displaying content. Content. The content is the body of the help item. It can be information, pictures, videos, HTML content, or even shortcodes to various features such as contact forms. Template. It's possible to save templates and reuse them later to save time. Upon updating a template, any widgets that is being used at the time are automatically updated too. To create a template, navigate to CM Onboarding, Add New Template. There you will find a form with only two fields, a field for the title and a field for the content. Just fill it and click the button Publish, and this template will appear in the drop-down while creating or editing help item. Add help item. Clicking on this will create a new empty help item form below the one being edited. There can be added any number of help items. Next step, we need to configure our help item. The Options form has three tabs: Visual, Activity and Button Text. Let's consider them step by step. First tab Visual is about appearance of the widget. Widget type. Set the type or style of the widget. Show help items titles. If checked, then titles for every help item you created will be displayed in the widget. Header. Add the header to the help item. And footer. Add the footer to the help item. Both of these features are optional. Next tab is Activity. It defines where and for whom the help item widget will be displayed. Show on every page. Checking the box displays the help item widget on every page on the site. Show on posts of selected type. Allows assigning the help item for selected post types only. Additionally, if the option Admin Panel only enabled, then help item will be displayed on the selected post types only while adding or editing. Show on URLs matching pattern. Goes through all the URLs on the site and displays the help item on any pages with URLs matching partially what is entered in this field. Show help items only for logged users. Toggles whether or not users must be logged in into the site to see help items. Display on these admin URLs. displays the help items only for the backend URLs entered here. Let's add here the links that correspond to menu items of our plugin. To add more than one, click the plus add admin URL. Show on selected posts or pages. Configures the help item to appear only on the selected posts or pages. To add the help item to multiple specified posts or pages, click the plus add page. Automatically open widget. Allows to define if the widget must be opened automatically or not when the page is loaded. When everything is filled, click the button Publish on the right top. You can find the list of all created help items by navigating to CM Onboarding Help Items. Now let's see the result. Following instructions found in the plugin and guides, you should be able to create onboarding experience for your users from the WordPress backend. Thanks for watching the video.